Honey Boo Boo. The accident is reported as breaking news. Brief introduction to the tragedy and the key figures involved. The details of the car accident, where it happened, the circumstances, and how it unfolded. The immediate aftermath of the crash. Emergency response, medical care, and rescue efforts. Background on Honey Boo Boo, Alana Thompson, and her boyfriend DRALIN and their family. Their lives before the incident, including any children or loved ones involved in the accident. The devastating news about the child's death, who the child was, how they were affected by the accident, and the emotional toll on the family. The family's grief and reactions, how the public, fans, and social media responded to the tragedy. Statements from friends, family, and representatives. Details about the police investigation into the accident, whether any criminal or legal actions were taken, if applicable, updates on the condition of Honey Boo Boo, DRALIN, and other family members who may have been involved or injured in the crash, any memorials, tributes, or ceremonies held in honor of the child who passed away, messages from well-wishers and the community, the family's plans to cope with the loss. How Honey Boo Boo and DRALIN may move forward following such a traumatic event, reflecting on the family's journey, the tragedy's impact on their lives, and the road ahead. Honey Boo Boo, Thompson's boyfriend, had been arrested back in 2019. It was unclear if Alana or her family knew of these charges when they started dating. Now, the 16-year-old is speaking out, but is she fine with his sketchy past? Read on to find out more. Honey Boo Boo's older man with the shady past. Fans were stunned when Alana started dating DRALIN, who was 20 at the time. She had to wait until she was 16 to even begin dating, but had met him prior to that. They were introduced through mutual friends and immediately hit it off. Soon, they were talking all of the time, and it seemed evident he would be her first date. Sensing a connection, Alana's older sister and guardian, Pumpkin, jumped on it and found his number. She met up with DRALIN and let him know he was going to respect her younger sister. He seemingly obliged, even showing up for the teen's sweet 16. The family took really well to DRALIN, with Alana's Aunt Dodo and her sister, Anna, claiming they loved him. Her mother, Mama June, admitted she liked him a lot. However, she did admit she wished he was much more stable when it came to working and having a job. He fit in so well with the family that he traveled to California with Pumpkin and company earlier in the month. DRALIN even attended the paid fan meet and greets and assisted with Pumpkin's new twins. Unfortunately, he posted something off-putting on Instagram last month. No one knew exactly what it meant, but his past was about to resurface. In 2019, he was arrested for statutory rape when he was caught sleeping with his then 15-year-old girlfriend. Her mother found him, and because he was 18, DRALIN was arrested. Eventually, he completed a program, and as of late 2021, the case was dismissed. Now, Alana is speaking out on the whole mess. Honey Boo Boo has yet to actually acknowledge what happened in 2019 with DRALIN and his underage ex. However, she has spoken out in support of their relationship. In an interview with People, she had this to say: "In our relationship, the two most things that everybody is always talking about is our age gap, and definitely because he's black and I'm white, and we're an interracial couple." As for all of the scrutiny, she went on to add, "I don't care. Because, at the end of the day, my sister approves, his mom approves, and we're happy, so what fans got to say or what haters got to say, I don't really care." Maybe she does not care about all of that, but she might want to care about this. It is presumed that she knows, as the case was dismissed early into their relationship. Her family does love TikTok, so maybe one of them will speak out after the finale this evening. Do you think Alana cares, or does she not want to draw attention to it? Let us know, and watch the Mama June Road to Redemption season finale tonight on WeTV. Honey Boo Boo's boyfriend arrested after high-speed pursuit on Georgia highway, and Alana was there. Alana Thompson is dealing with major legal and relationship fallout right now after a scary police chase involving her boyfriend DRALIN Carswell. The 17-year-old reality TV star, known the world over as Honey Boo Boo, was a passenger in DRALIN's Dodge Charger on Tuesday in Monroe County, Georgia. At a gas station, suspicious cops ran the Charger's plate and learned its owner, purported to be Carswell, had outstanding warrants. So, they flipped their sirens on to pull him over. But the 21-year-old didn't stop. Instead, he led police on a high-speed pursuit. Mama June apologized to Honey Boo Boo for past behavior in a birthday text, according to the Monroe County Reporter, which first reported the news on Wednesday night. Honey Boo Boo was in the front passenger seat of her controversial boyfriend's car. The local paper shared the police report from this week's car chase incident, plainly noting, Honey Boo Boo was the passenger in a car that fled Monroe County deputies on Tuesday before the driver and male passenger were finally caught and arrested for drugs, DUI, and outstanding warrants. Oh no! And yet that plain old police blotter pales in comparison to specific details about the car chase. According to Monroe County Sheriff's Lieutenant John Thompson, who spoke to the paper, the incident began at about 4:30 p.m. local time on Tuesday. A deputy identified as Corporal Jaleel Brown ran the Charger's tag at a gas station in the rural Georgia region and determined its registered owner had outstanding warrants. So he moved to pull the car over. However, he said, it peeled away instead. According to Lieutenant Thompson, Corporal Brown gave chase at full speed down the highway and eventually had to slam into the car and spin it out in order to stop the pursuit. It started around 4:30 p.m. Tuesday when Monroe County Corporal Jaleel Brown ran the tag of a Dodge Charger in front of the Shell station on Highway 42. The car's owner came back as wanted, so Brown tried to make a traffic stop. The driver sped north on Highway 42 and Brown gave chase that continued about 3 miles. He finally used a pit maneuver to spin the car and disable it on Highway 42 near Hickman Road. While the Monroe County Reporter report does not name him, Carswell was allegedly the driver of the car. Early on Thursday morning, the U.S. Sun obtained DRALIN's arrest mugshot and published it. They claim the young man was charged with DUI, fleeing, following too closely, failing to maintain lanes, and a speeding citation. You can see his mugshot here. Honey Boo Boo was not arrested or charged after the pursuit ended. She is only a witness in the case, according to Lieutenant Thompson. Instead, she was reportedly ferried to Monroe County Jail by deputies in order to wait for a ride home. There, the Sun reports, Alana's older sister Lauren "Pumpkin" Efford picked her up. That outlet does note one other man was also in the car. He was identified as 24-year-old Julian Malik Divon Williams, and he was also arrested on outstanding warrants. This isn't DRALIN's first brush with the law. As we've reported, he was arrested in 2019 as an 18-year-old and charged with statutory rape after an alleged sexual encounter with a 15-year-old girl. Those charges ended up being dismissed after Carswell successfully completed a pretrial diversion program in June 2021. Mama June Shannon has vocally defended DRALIN in the past amid critics' call-outs of Honey Boo Boo's age at the beginning of their relationship. We wonder what fallout may come from this new police problem. Mama June Shannon says it's not fair that her 17-year-old daughter, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, gets so much criticism for her relationship with 21-year-old DRALIN Carswell. The Mama June Family Crisis star went on to state that she believes people have more of a problem with the fact that DRALIN is black and Alana is white than with the couple's age difference. However, it was the words that June chose to articulate this that are causing quite a stir. In several recent interviews with the media to promote the new season of her WTV show, Mama June used several phrases that are questionable, if not downright offensive, after stating that her teen daughter gets a lot of backlash for her relationship with DRALIN. June went on to reveal that interracial relationships are nothing new in her family, stating that she has several relatives who are that way. All of our faces when Mama June chose the phrase, that way. There's a lot of chocolate vanilla swirl in our family, June said. There's been chocolate vanilla swirl in our family for multiple years. I have 2 sisters that have been that way, a niece of course. Many of the negative comments regarding Alana and DRALIN's relationship are due to the couple's age difference and the fact that DRALIN is a 21-year-old adult while Alana is still underage. By the way, in Georgia, the state that the couple lives, the age of consent is 16, so the relationship is legal. June said that she has no problem with the couple's age difference, telling In Touch Weekly last week that DRALIN is immature for his age. I feel like DRALIN is not on the maturity level of a 20-year-old because he is very childish. I mean, very childish to me, Mama June said. June's husband, Justin Stroud, who is only 14 years old than DRALIN, added that DRALIN is still very young. They're still kids, Justin said. It ain't like he's 28, 29 years old. He's still a child himself, so he's not gonna get everything right at the beginning. You know, just like none of us did. We had to figure it out as we go. Okay, Junie, I said what you told me to say. Can I have that new gold chain now? June then brought up the relationship of her older daughter, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, who began dating her now husband Josh Efford when she was just a young teen. Pumpkin would go on to get knocked up by Josh a few years later, giving birth to their daughter, Ella, when she was just 17. Lauren was 15 and Josh was almost 20 when they got together. Y'all didn't have a problem with that, June said. They have been together almost 8 years. Mama June's calculations aren't exactly accurate. Pumpkin was born in January 2000, while Josh was born in July 1996, making Josh only about 3.5 years older than Pumpkin, not 4.5 years as Mama is stating. Anyway, June says she is supportive of Alana and DRALIN's relationship for however long it lasts. Alana, honey boo boo. Thompson shuts down rumors that she's pregnant and claps back at fans criticizing her. Blacksont police confirmed to People that Alana, honey boo boo, Thompson's boyfriend DRALIN Carswell was arrested on Tuesday for DUI, fleeing police and outstanding warrants after a 3-mile car chase in Monroe County, Georgia, as first reported by local media outlet The Reporter. Thompson, 17, who was a passenger in the car during the chase, was not charged and is only a witness in the case. According to the publication, Monroe County Sheriff's Office Lieutenant John Thompson Alana, honey boo boo, Thompson says she doesn't care what people think about her relationship according to The Reporter. The incident took place around 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday when an officer ran the tag of a Dodge Charger in front of a gas station on Highway 24. After the police system confirmed that the owner of the car had a warrant under his name, the officer attempted to make a traffic stop, but the vehicle sped north. Per authorities, the officer eventually used a precision immobilization technique maneuver, spinning the car and disabling it near Hickman Road. Carswell, 21, was arrested for DUI, fleeing, failing to maintain lanes, and following too closely, according to The Reporter. He also received a speeding citation. The outlet also reported that passenger Julian Malik Divon Williams, 24, was also arrested on outstanding warrants. Thompson's sister Lauren, Pumpkin Shannon, who has sole custody of the reality star, reportedly picked her up at Monroe County Jail. Mama June says people don't understand Honey Boo Boo's custody plan, praises Pumpkin for stepping up. The toddler's and Tyara's alum has dated Carswell for 2 years, but has been mostly silent about her relationship, outside of a few interviews. In one with Teen Vogue, she revealed that Carswell might be her only friend, because she doesn't trust people her age. To be honest, I do not have many friends. At all, she said. Because I feel like folks are so